Hello everyone, and I'm pretty sure you're doing great. Well, have you ever come across a situation when you really wanted to come up with a solution but you could not? Or for that matter, have you come across the situation where you really knew the solution but you couldn't explain it to your colleagues? And in fact, you ever came across to a situation where you really couldn't brief people about what's going on in your mind? Well, then you have your solution. From all the situation going on around you, you need to go through design thinking process. Yes, that's the way how you can bring your thoughts to the words to manifest them into reality and in fact deliberate over that. Our words are very important. Sometimes we have a lot of things going on in our mind, but we don't really know how to bring them into words and how we can actually bring those words to people to make them understand what's going on in here. So design thinking process with its 5 very important elements helps us out to express ourselves, look at the situation like it is actually placed on my tabletop, and then work on it to get it better. Starting with empathizing. Yes, definitely we need to understand if we have to build a new product, if we want to solve a problem for someone like I want to, I need to understand how my viewers, how my clients, they view the situation, what kind of solution they're looking forward to. So I need to understand their mindset first. Then it comes to defining the problem. Well, like I've already said, one of the major issue that we come across is we are unable to define the problem. We know it, it's somewhere here, but putting it to words and putting it in a table as a 3D model, just like the Iron Man does, it's very difficult for us. See, then we need to be working on ideation. Ideation is all about it, how that particular situation, that problem, that solution can work in various ways. Eventually, we come up with a prototype. Now, this is something that we can present to a third person that, look, we generated it, we want you to go through it, and we want you to come up with a feedback. And eventually, using the feedback, we end up with a testing phase. So, with this particular design thinking workshop that we have planned for you, there are at least 7 different activities. So, it's a workshop. It's not just a simple stand and deliver, and I am your trainer for the workshop. And Anif Takar, I'm currently heading the TUF international programs. I've got more than 36 professional certifications from well-known global certifying societies, universities, even the BCG. And on top of that, I have been involved in this activity myself, at least for the past 4 years now. And I have, with my team, achieved a lot through design thinking process. So I welcome you all to this very entertaining, a fun element, away from your offices, away from your workplaces, where you could enjoy the time, where you could get into very enjoyable activities, and you get to be with me as well as your trainer. So looking forward to host you soon. Have a good day ahead. Cheers.